Hey YouTube, how's it going? What was it I said not too awfully long ago about returning to doing videos in a daily fashion? Yeah, that worked out really good, didn't it? You know something? This whole mess is starting to really turn into a quest. A really big quest thing that I am bound and determined to beat. The core of the problem is that me and schedules have never gotten along. I don't get along with schedules at all, but at the same time, I am a creature of habit. And so the solution that I have figured out is to do something a certain way often enough, long enough, that it becomes habit. And once it becomes habit, then it's all downhill from there. I'm starting to get some success in that department with game videos, getting things uploaded live in the morning. Sometimes I have technical difficulties, such as the internet going really super duper uber slow. I had a video uploading today that took 3 hours to upload for a 30-minute video. I gotta tell you, that was awful. 3 hours to upload a 30-minute video, that's insane. But what you gonna do? You live out here in the boondocks, and the internet is like basically a couple of tin cans and a piece of string or something like that. At least that's what it seems like sometimes. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do, is to basically plow through for a while, requiring myself to do this thing, this very simple thing where I get myself awake in the morning and then take 5 minutes to record a video, you know, and get that thing put together and up that morning. And who knows, maybe even record the morning's video the night before. What an idea there. Yeah. Who knows? The whole idea being, get this thing to being a habit. And once it becomes a habit, then all I got to do is just cruise on autopilot, because that makes it easier. But I have been kind of busy with some things here. There's a lot going on with ARC, and it takes a long time to do stuff. I did something that was maybe a mistake in the other day in hatching 5 raptor eggs for one recording. I didn't hatch them all on camera. That would have taken way longer than I want to do a video of. But I started the process, and then I worked it off camera to get them all taken care of. And by the time the last one was done, it was 12 hours after I had logged in. Big time consuming process. Raising taking 5 raptor eggs, hatching them, and then raising the results until they were adult. Yeah, because that's the one time when you can actually leave them alone for several hours at a time without having unfortunate problems happen to them. Yeah, game is made for grinding. It really is. Anyway, it's still working out okay. It took a long time, and I took like a couple of days to recover from doing that. Because, yeah, that's 12 hours sitting here doing this and that and the other, and spending most of my time checking on all the raptors, because I had 5 eggs, but the first 2 eggs hatched twins. Yeah, I'm only fortunate that none of them hatched triplets. That's a thing. It can happen. It didn't happen to me, I'm thankful for. Anyway, in other news, I have been doing this tour of all things Hermitcraft I'm starting in Hermit Hills, the main village area, city, or whatever, and I'm basically touring through all of the builds there, all of the builds and bases and whatnot there. And once I'm finished with all of those, I'm going to start ranging out to all of the outlying stuff that are out farther in the world. And so far that has gotten some pretty good response. People seem to really be enjoying it, and I'm enjoying doing it because I get to see all this stuff that people have built up close, and it's really cool. A lot going on there. And there's a couple of other issues of things, whatever. The first one is that today I uploaded the first episode of a Space Engineers LP. I've got the first 3 episodes done already. I'm going to be uploading every probably 3 or 4 days or something like that as a secondary video for the day. And we'll see how that one goes. I'm hoping that it will get a good response because I have a lot of fun with Space Engineers, and this is a good excuse to keep doing it rather than taking time away from other things. And then there is a thing that I've been kind of wrestling with for a little while, and that is Fallout 4. I'm sure most people know that Fallout 4 was released today, or last night or whatever, and today YouTube is flooded with people starting Fallout 4 series, and there's people on Twitch that are streaming it and so on, and it's big time fantastic kind of thing. The latest big mega title from Bethesda Software, people who brought you Skyrim and Morrowind and all those. Yeah, it's the bits that I have seen of gameplay look very good. The game looks fantastic, very immersive, very open world kind of thing, and I have been debating big time as to whether or not I should try to do something about doing a Fallout 4 series. It would have the advantage of being a thing that is immensely popular right now because it's been like 5 years in development. People have been waiting for this game for that long, and the anticipation is huge on it, and people can't seem to get enough of it from what I can tell, and so on. So that has the potential to be a popular series. The problem is that it, as a AAA title, that's $60 US to get that sucker. Yeah, which I might possibly be able to swing, believe it or not, amazingly enough, with my bills all completely paid up. I mean, I'm not talking about letting a bill go for a month in order to do that. Oh no. I am actually current on everything. Isn't that amazing? That's like 2 months in a row I'm completely current on everything. What in the world's gonna happen? But yeah, that's the big thing I'm wrestling with right now. Well, the 2 big things. The first big thing I'm wrestling with is the daily vlog videos. I want to do that. I prefer doing that. I enjoy doing that. So why is it that I go 6 and 7 days between? Yeah, I can't answer it either. And then the second big thing is being on the fence about Fallout 4. Yeah, I'll get it figured out. But that's where I'm at right now. And OMG, I have just gone 9.5 minutes of video in this clip. Oy. And I didn't even realize I was talking that long. Ugh. Well, I'm not going to cut it, so thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here. And if you watched all the way, awesome!
Mr. TinFoilChef.